Steph vs. KD was pure cinema.
Curry, back from Peyton. Oh, tough three! It goes! Like he's never left.
LeBron battled against the 20 years younger rookie phenom.
Kennard leaves it. LeBron flies!
And we had a bunch of spectacular plays that will absolutely blow your mind.
To the hands. Look at this! Oh, yeah! Hornets basketball! I love it!
But we gotta start in San Francisco, where Steph Curry finally came back after missing the last 2 months. He started off the bench and got his first points over his former teammate.
Back, three to shoot. Deep one for Curry. Oh, yeah!
Even with 2 guys chasing him, it doesn't matter. He can make this in his sleep. And the same can be said for Porzingis here.
Just continued excellence. Porzingis!
First Steph, now KP, Durant had enough of getting cooked, so he pulled this.
Through here. Oh, Kevin Durant on Porzingis. Double team. Holiday. Back to him. KD. 4-3.
KD filled up the Warriors' basket with 16 of his 31 points in the third quarter when things suddenly got heated between Draymond and Jabari.
Green is fouled by Smith as he tried to ricochet it off of Smith, and now words between those two after the fact.
I like how Smith Jr. stood his ground here, not staying quiet after Draymond threw the ball hard at him without any reason. And I'm genuinely shocked that all of this ended with no text given. Anyway, the Rockets were pretty much in control, leading by 15 when Steph decided to take over the game.
Steph Curry on the drive, and he banks it home. Now they're matched up, and it's Curry looking to put the moves, and he does with a hesitation, and the finish! Curry, step back, he buries it!
Look at him swishing step back threes, converting and ones, and doing the shimmy in his first game back. Curry was a big part of the 11-0 blitz that got the dubs within 4. However, the Rockets were ready to weather the storm and shush the arena.
Final minute of the third in a 4-point game. Thompson on the cut. And the finish! Back a little bit more in favor of Golden State. Oh, the spin by Şengün. Double comes. Bounce it for Thompson. Working on Durant. Couple of pumps. Durant got the block. And Durant is fouled.
Houston answered with a quick 6-0 run to bump the lead back to 10 points heading into the fourth. And they kept the double-digit lead entering the 5-minute mark thanks to this power play by Thompson.
Bounce it. Thompson! Watch your head!
Jeez, GP couldn't do anything to stop that punch. But he struck right back on the other end, igniting a mini run for the Warriors.
Attack and finish. Spencer. Curry. 3-ball. Extra. Melton shooting practice on target.
Melton caps off a huge 15-3 run for Golden State to close the gap to just 2 points. It's on now. But you know that this guy thrives in this environment.
Clutch time moments that have really struggled with Houston.
Easy money. Sniper. Kevin Durant with a clutch tray.
Yeah, no additional comment on that. Down by 5, the Dubs responded with back-to-back beautiful plays courtesy of the chef.
Hook it. Peyton to the basket.
All day long.
Curry. Got it.
He should have gotten an and one here, just like Şengün on the next play.
Durant. Fend off. Şengün. Push shot. It's good. And the foul.
The fans weren't happy and they showed that, but Alpi wasn't touched by the noise at all. And speaking of that, the entire arena erupted on the other side when...
Curry. Back from Peyton. Oh, tough three. It goes.
Like he's never left. Like he's never left.
Man, this crowd is on another level when the chef is cooking. Even Reggie Miller is standing on the next possession. Everyone is waiting for Steph's next miracle shot. But then...
Green drive. Inside Peyton. Had it blocked by a goaltend.
Great play by Green and Peyton to turn the focus on Curry into their advantage. And all of a sudden, the Warriors have the lead with 16 seconds left in the game. The Rockets have been awful in the clutch this season, losing 9 of their 13 games decided by 3 points or less. So will someone finally step up?
Durant on the drive. Şengün on the dive, and he floats it in.
Alpi is just too big for them inside, but they still need a stop.
6 seconds left. Curry gets a screen. 3 seconds left. Curry, step back. Misses missed it!
Steph misses the potential game winner and the Rockets survive the thriller ending. This is their 6th win in a row and they're getting hot at the right time, especially with the latest troubles the Lakers fell into. They've lost both Luka and Austin in the same game against OKC with injuries that require at least 3 to 4 weeks of rehab. That means they'll miss the remainder of the season plus a good chunk of the first round, if not the whole series. This is a disaster honestly considering how well they've played. And we saw immediately how desperate they are without them.
Flagg switches direct. Great line to the basket and one. Speaking of cruising, going at it again. Got it again. Final 5. Najee Marshall has it. Trying to find Clay Thompson. 4-3.
Cooper, Flagg, and the Mavs were sizzling hot at the start, building an 11-point lead after 1. And Coop doubled that early in the second period.
4 to shoot. Flagg stepping back for 3. Got them all.
Flagg exploded for 22 points after only 14 minutes of action, putting the Mavs up by 21. But no matter who they lack, LeBron wouldn't allow the Lakers to be humiliated like that. So,
James at the basket. The throw down. He's got 14. And he's still got those hops too, even as he matches up with the next gen.
Right on cue. I wasn't dunking like that either, so he can wear his own shirt.
Christie lost it. Playing the other way. Here goes LeBron again. He's got space here for 3 if he wants it. And he makes it.
Papa James turned back the clock, leaving the rookie in the dust on 2 separate occasions. His 7-0 personal blitz was a part of LA's 15-2 run that made it a single possession game. With 16 of his 30 points in the second period, LeBron cut the deficit to just 6 before the break. But nobody expected the showtime to continue in the second half as well.
Kennard leaves it. LeBron flies.
LeBron's definitely got the youth elixir, the steal and the slam to make it a 2-point game. Let's go. Meanwhile, the youngster was observing so he can implement what he's learned.
He ain't a point guard out there. Good shot.
And that was assist number 10, so he's got a triple-double as Flagg comes to the basket. Flagg on LeBron. Now the switch. Flagg goes. Gets and one.
The number 1 draft pick added 10 more points in the third to put the Mavs up by as many heading into the final stage. After putting up 51 in his previous game, Cooper was unstoppable in this one as well.
Flagg on the run to the basket and one.
And get to the basket or make a play.
Good call, Jamal. There's a 40-point game.
Flagg handled the business with 45 points against LA, keeping them at distance whenever they tried to make a push in the fourth. He joined Allen Iverson as the only rookies to score 40-plus points on back-to-back games. And he passed LeBron too for the most 40-point games by a teenager in NBA history with 4 such outings. The Lakers lose their first game without Luka and AR and will face the Thunder, Golden State, and Phoenix in their next 3 games before rounding out the season against the Jazz. They need to win at least 2 of those and hope that Houston loses 1 in order to keep the home court advantage. And the Hornets are eager to keep the 2-for-1 opportunity in the play-in tournament, so they turned up the Jets against the Wolves in Minnesota.
That's a baller.
Oh, man.
3-pointer Kobe White.
How good is that and much needed.
Dosunmu misses it on top of White. And Kobe's chirping at him. Grant. Big shot for the veteran. Mouse in the house. Sion. Off the window and in. Didn't mean to.
Charlotte's bench mop ended the third quarter on a 9-0 run to give their team a 10-point lead. Amazing. And when the final frame started, LaMelo and company just kept the engines running.
Khan got it past Gobert.
Gets around slow-mo, uses the big body, and extends the right arm to get it around Gobert off the glass.
Diabate to the rim.
Wow, Hornets played 4-on-5 on both ends and got a stop and a score.
Your Hornets with momentum in the basketball. Score the goal. LaMelo. How about your Hornets? Hump diddly D, a lead of 16.
LaMelo caps off a huge 15-0 run by the Hornets to put them up by 16. UFC rules, baby. When your opponent is down, finish him. And quickly, things got completely out of reach for Minnesota.
They're trying to put this one away, and LaMelo again off an inbounds pass.
Lead is 20.
You take bad shots playing right to the hands.
Look at this. Oh, yeah! Hornets basketball! basketball. I love it.
LaMelo balled out in this one, hitting 7 threes on 50% shooting for 35 points and 8 assists in the comfortable win at the end. The Hornets are just half a game away from the 7th seed, but at the same time only half a game above the 9th seed at Orlando. And speaking of the Magic, they were in danger of falling in a deeper hole against the Pels last night.
It was working, you just had a lead, and now Yves Missi is running wild. What ball movement and what a start for Missi. Jalen has gotten rid of the headband. He's sent to the deck by Jeremiah Fears.
Jeremiah Fears dropped Jalen Suggs before draining the 3. There aren't many guys in the league that can say they've done this. New Orleans got up by 15 in the 3rd when Orlando finally realized the gravity of the situation.
Midway through the 3rd quarter. Here's Suggs just hit a 3. Another one, you betcha. Back-to-back triples for Jay Suggs. Wagner splits the Pelicans defense and lays it in. Banchero has it. He'll drive. He'll finish. High off the glass, Banchero.
Banchero cuts the lead to 4, making things super interesting in the 4th.
Fears drives, gets to the rim. He's met by Batase. Pinned it on the glass. Banchero drives, takes contact, up and under, no good. Gets it back, powers it up and in. And one for P5. Into the paint, and it's deflected. Magic have it, and they can take the lead. Here's Bane, finds Suggs, 3, up, got it! Nothing but net, and the Magic have taken a 2-point lead.
And just like that, the 15-point turnaround is complete, but Saddiq Bey just won't give up.
I don't think they see it. Bey does. Deep 3, rattles it in. That's huge.
Bey retakes the lead with his 30th point of the night, but when push came to shove, the Magic showcased who's the better and deeper roster.
Wanted the foul, wasn't called. Here's Wagner. He'll drive, tough right-handed runner, no good. Carter has it, gobbles it up and lays it in.
Big time rebound right there.
Woo! Now to Hawkins. Hawkins at 3. And a turnover. Banchero got it.
This was the 5th turnover by the Pels in the last 7 minutes of the game, which ultimately led us to this.
Behind the back, step back, jumper. Nothing but net. 4th quarter, Franz.
Playing in his 3rd game back from injury, Franz Wagner came up with the dagger to put his team up by 6 with 40 seconds to go. And Bane just set the final score on the free throw line with his 27th point of the night. Moving on to Cleveland, where the Cavs found themselves in a similar position against Indiana, trailing by 5 points in the 3rd. But Donovan Mitchell was prepared to guide his team all by himself.
Stylistically, it's going to be interesting. By Potter on the switch, looking to set up the big man. Donovan goes to work. Whoa! He knocked down both of the Pacers. That was unbelievable. Donovan, once again, slices inside.
Wow, Spider dropped not 1 but 2 defenders before hitting the floater. And he was adamant to leave no doubt in the 4th on who's the best player on the court.
James Harden has 21. Donovan right down the lane again. Tough shot. Loss of the second-year man at affirmative. Here comes Mitchell. Donovan in toward Thompson, took a bump. That's going to be goaltending.
Pacers defense just couldn't keep up with Mitchell in this one, and when winning time came, he made sure to finish them off in style.
Play through Thomas Bryant, go and get it back. Mitchell in the paint once more. Harden has his head up. Strus off to Mitchell. Mitchell for 3. He can do that too.
Donovan drills the corner 3 in transition to put his team up by 9. He scored 23 of his 38 points in the second half, grinding it out for the comeback win. And you can probably tell by my voice that I'm grinding it out as well for this episode, so if you appreciate the effort, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Talk to you in the next one. Peace out.